Good morning, dear students. Today I am going to start a new chapter, Chapter 9 Weather, Climate, Heat Zones, and Eclipses. There are two eclipses, solar eclipse and lunar eclipse. So, we should study today about the eclipses. Okay, people in different parts of the world have different lifestyles. Okay, and this is mainly because of the difference in weather and climatic conditions. Students, now weather. Weather is the state of the atmosphere at a specific time and place with respect to temperature, precipitation, air, atmospheric pressure, winds, humidity, etc., and other factors such as cloudiness. Weather is generated by many forces, some obvious and some not. Weather is not constant, it keeps on changing as a continuous process. Actually, weather is affected by the sun rays and their interaction with the gases in the earth atmosphere. Weather is important to people in many different ways, but several major examples come to mind. How do we get weather? Daily changes in the weather are due to winds and storms. Seasonal changes are due to the earth revolving around the sun. What causes weather? These differences in temperature create a restless movement of air and water in great swirling currents to distribute heat energy from the sun across the planet. Next topic is climate. Okay, climate can be defined as the average overall conditions of the atmospheric elements over a larger region for a longer period of time. Okay, what's the importance of climate? What is the importance of climate? Changes in climate can affect food production, water availability, wildlife, and human health. Weather conditions such as storms can damage infrastructure like roads, rail networks, and buildings. Okay, what is the climate example? Climate is the average of that weather. For example, you can expect so in the near northeast in January, or for it to be hot and humid in the southeast in July. This is called climate, and the climate records also includes extreme values such as record high temperatures or record amounts of rainfall. Students, we can describe climate in very simplest way is to look at average temperature and precipitation over time. Other useful elements for describing climate include the type of the timing of precipitation, amount of sunshine, average with wind speeds and directions, number of days above freezing, and weather extremes and local geography. The main difference between these two terms is the duration, where the weather is the day-to-day or short-term condition of the changes in the atmosphere, and climate is the average weather condition of a particular place over a long time, about 35 years. The differences between weather and climate as meaning. Weather is day-to-day information of the changes in the atmospheric condition in any area. Okay, as climate is statistical weather information that provides information about the average weather condition of a particular place over a long period. Next, in duration, the short-term atmospheric condition of any place is the weather, which may vary by time to time. And as climate, The long-term average weather atmospheric condition of a place, country is the climate. Affected by weather is affected by temperature, pressure, humidity, cloudiness, wind, precipitation, rain, flooding, ice storms, etc. Whereas the climate is the long-term observations of the atmospheric conditions at any location like humidity, temperature, the sunshine, wind, etc. Okay, and it affects the weather may affect the day-to-day occupation, and it may hamper transportation, services, agriculture, etc. Whereas climate significantly affects agriculture, industries, the livelihoods of the changes observed. The changes in the weather condition can be observed very frequently, whereas the changes in climate take a longer time to change. Next, studied by weather is forecasting is observed by the meteorological department of any particular place, and the study is known as meteorology, whereas the climate prediction center predicts climate and its study is known as climatology. The climate of any particular place is influenced by a host of interacting factors, and these include latitude, elevation, nearby water, ocean currents, topography, vegetation, and prevailing winds.